All right, folks, so this is a simple fix here. This customer here called me and they said their toilet keep running water. Now, just looking at it, I could already tell what the problem is. See how the chain is way too long? This is a simple fix that a lot of you people can do yourself. I try to always encourage, don't be so quick to call up overpriced scam artist, get over contractor. See, I can tell you what's happening in this instance. When she's flushing in the toilet, this chain is more than likely going under the flap, and it's preventing it to make a 100% close. And that's why she said sometimes you gotta come in here and jiggle it, and when she jiggle it, that's when it comes loose. So I'm gonna just show you right now and see what we mess with. So boom, look at that, just like I said. See the chain? It's stuck in here, just like I said. And just like she said sometimes she come back in here and she gotta do this, jiggle it. See? So when you jiggle it, now it comes out. Simple fix, folks. So what you do in this case, you just simply take this off and you're gonna make the chain tighter. So she had it on 6 links. We're gonna go with 8 links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all you gotta do, folks. It's a simple fix. I say this all the time. Don't be so quick to call those get over scam artists, contractors. Yeah, them contractors, they don't like a cat like me because they like, oh, this guy's making us lose money. Yeah, because I'm making homeowners aware that you could do a lot of stuff yourself. Now watch this. See how the chain, remember before the chain was hanging all down here, and when you flushed it, it went up under the flap. You've seen it yourself. Now watch this. You're gonna let the water fill up. All right, folks, so now we shorten the chain. It's no longer excessively long. Before it was only on 6 links. I put it to 8 links to make it shorter. Remember before, every time she flushed, this chain was going up under the flap, therefore making the water keep running. And like she said, the only way it stopped, it had to come in and jingle this, and when she jingle it, what would happen, it'd bring the chain out. So now she no longer have that problem. Now I'm gonna flush it and you'll see it's simply fixed. See, chain don't go up under, and the water's no longer just, well, right now it's running because it's going to fill it up. But you don't see the chain under it, so problem fixed. All right, folks, so it's almost filling up. See, we're going to get it all the way to that ring, and you're going to hear the water stop completely. So just stay with it, just listen. Almost there. Almost, here we go, almost right about. See? Problem fixed. And you can do it yourself, opposed to calling these overpriced scam artists contractors. Folks, a lot of y'all can do this yourself. All right. So speaking about the plumbing, you had a question for me.
Yeah, babe. Before I even have a question for you, but being realistic, when they come over here, they gotta get paid just to come out here, right?
Now, I like that you said that.
But does that include with their price, or what?
Okay, an honest contractor, if you'd have came out to fix that simple job that they had, an honest one, yes, they say, listen, this is a simple fix. I'm just going to charge you for the destination charge. You know, coming over here. That's what I'm going to charge you for that. Or it says a service call, however they put it. But the whole point is, you don't charge somebody $200, $300 when all you really doing is moving the chain, adjusting the chain. That don't take nothing. That take a kid could do it if he know what he's doing.
But it's kind of crazy because if I didn't know that, they're gonna make it look like this is a job.
Thank you. If you don't know that, they'll come there and name some big name, some supercalifragilisticexpialidocious name that they know the homeowner don't know, and they say, "Oh, I got to go get the part from my office," and meanwhile they charge you $90 an hour, especially if it's at night or on the weekend. But meanwhile, it's a simple fix. So an honest contractor, they would tell them, "Listen, your chain just needs to be adjusted." That's something I could do in 2 minutes, a minute. So I tell you what, I'm not going to charge you full fee. I'm just going to charge you a travel fee. And I appreciate it. And it's not a bad thing for a contractor to say, I'm only going to charge you a travel fee. And because I'm being honest with you, if you throw me a nice tip, it'd be greatly appreciated.
But see,
that's an honest contractor.
Be realistic. Not a lot of people like that. They ban on taking
advantage of somebody.
Taking advantage of
that
people.
Now, you yourself, you see how we just fixed that?
Yeah.
Was that not an easy job?
Very.
Now imagine a plumber will come here and tell her, "Oh yeah, I fixed it. And I had to replace it. And I had to do this." And they add stuff that they all made up crap. And before he leave here, she got a $250 bill, $300 bill, when it didn't cost him no parts, very little effort, like something that he could have fixed in 30 seconds.
Well, the best thing I can do, I can recommend anyone to do, especially as
Watch videos like this and learn.
Watch videos
Simple
on
things.
YouTube and watch and see you can fix it yourself.
Yes. And you know what else pisses me off? Why they
What's
overcharge you, then they act like they're giving you a discount. They act like, "Oh yeah, I gave you a discount on top of the price already, so you're getting a really good bargain." Bull crap.
a bunch
They
of BS.
scamming you from beginning to end. Especially when they see what you got in your house, how nice your house is. Oh, trust me when I tell you.
That's
Hey,
another one.
they see you got a nice car in the driveway. They see you got tiles on the floor. They go, "Ooh, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching." And then they talking about, "Yeah, I'm giving you the discount on top of that. So you're getting a really good deal." Get the heck out of here. I can't stand contract. I try to avoid them like the plague if I can.
Exactly.
Peace.
Exactly.